Namaste. Welcome to High BP Control with Yoga, Part 1. High BP is a rise in the pressure exerted by the blood on the artery walls, and the heart works harder to pump blood into the arteries. The normal BP is 120/80. This yoga sequence is carefully designed to relieve hypertension. It relaxes tense nerves and disturbed mind. Let's begin with Prasarita Padottanasana, intense leg stretch posture. Inhale, exhale, stretch forward, set your gaze and rest your head on the floor or cushion with your palms on either side. Stay steady with focused even breathing. Do not press much weight on your head. This asana is called semi-inverted asana. Another variation. This asana promotes partial reversal of many organs. Those who cannot practice Sirsasana can practice this asana. This asana refreshes brain, calms the tense mind, relaxes hearts and lungs, relieve anxiety, depression, low and high BP, hemorrhoids, fatigue, back pain, diabetes, menstrual and menopausal problems. To come out with squat pose, relax movement, gently bend your knees, take few breaths, inhale and slowly roll up to the upright position. Now Janu Sirsasana, head to knee posture and counter bends variations. Prepare for this posture, set your body, counter bends. Now inhale, raise your hands, exhale and stretch forward and grasp your foot, rest your forehead or chin on your knee. Inhale, gently roll up, counter bends and variations. Repeat on the other side by alternating your legs. This asana relieves high and low BP, prostate problems, menstrual and menopausal problems, and enhances functioning of lungs, heart and abdominal pelvic organs, and relieves anxiety, depression, migraine, back pain, diabetes and hemorrhoids, and also reduces body weight, excess fat in the abdomen and controls overeating. Relax your hamstrings and legs. Inhale, exhale, relax. Now Setu Bandhasana, bridge posture. Lie on your back, bend your knees and place your hands on the sides. Press your head, shoulders and forearms on the floor. Inhale and raise your back as high as you can. Press your hands and your shoulders on the floor. Support your hands. Stay steady with even breathing. This asana relieves back pain, hip pain, asthma, thyroid problems, fatigue, high and low BP, vertigo, anxiety, depression. Relax with Pavanamuktasana and simple hip rolls. And also this asana relieves diabetes, prostate, menstrual and menopausal problems, massages the brain and neck, improves lungs and heart functions. Relax, inhale, exhale. Now Pavanamuktasana, gastric release posture. Lie down on your back. Inhale, exhale. Now Ardha Pavanamuktasana. Inhale, raise your left leg. Exhale, grab hold of your knee. Bend the knee and bring into the chest. Inhale, raise your head up and touch the chin or forehead to the knee. The right leg straight on the floor. Hold the pose for 5 breaths. Exhale, release the head on the floor. Relax, inhale, exhale. Repeat on the other side. This asana strengthening the neck and lower back, loosening spinal vertebrae, massaging the abdomen and the digestive organs, increase blood circulation in abdominal organs, improving digestion. Relax. Now raise your both legs. Exhale, drop your both knees on the chest. Grab hold of the knees. Set your gaze with simple hip roll. And inhale, raise your head up and place your chin in between your knees. Do as much as your body allows. Stay steady with focused even breathing. This asana relieves low and high BP, back pain, sciatica, hernia, hip and knee pain, incontinence, prostate, menstrual and menopausal problems. Relax with Markatasana, spine and back relaxation. Inhale, exhale, relax. Now, Viparita Karni, inverted action posture. Set your gaze, raise your legs and hips, rest them on booster cushion. Keep a mudra in your fingers and stay focused on your breath. Stay for 10 to 20 minutes with focused even breathing. This asana relieves low and high BP, depression, anxiety, hemorrhoids, fatigue, thyroid problems, cervical spondylosis, asthma, and also elevates leg pain, knee pain, varicose veins, swelling in the legs, and reduces excess body weight, promotes faster recovery after illness. In this asana, there is increased circulation and no action, and hence the name inverted action posture. To come out, bend your knees, rest your hips on the floor, roll to your right side, breathe 3 times and sit in Vajrasana, Adho Mukha Vajrasana. This is a counter posture of this inverted action posture. Relax, stay steady, breathe, free from thoughts. This asana promotes quick venous return. The stagnated impure blood and lymph from the legs move to the core for purification and elimination. This opposite action improves circulation and enhance overall health. Now, Supta Baddha Konasana, reclining bound angle posture. Lie on your back, bend your knees and press the soles of your feet together in front of your perineum. Place a booster under the knees to avoid strain and pain. Keep a mudra in your fingers. Stay steady with focused even breathing. This asana relieves chest congestion, back pain, high and low BP, depression, acidity, ulcers, hernia, diabetes, incontinence, prostate, menstrual and menopausal problems. A boon for pregnant women. Now, Adho Mukha Swastikasana. It is a relaxed posture. Exhale, bend forward, stay steady with focused even breathing. Please observe me carefully. Try to do as much as possible. Asanas and pranayama remove stress and tensions, calm the nerves, relax the heart and refresh the brain. The arteries and capillaries are dilated, made elastic and their functions improved. Forward bends are beneficial in calming the frontal lobe of the brain. Rest the forehead on soft cushion to remove pressure and feel the soothing effect. This yoga sequence is carefully designed to relieve hypertension. It relaxes tense nerves and disturbed mind. Now, Supta Vajrasana, reclining thunderbolt posture. Sit in Vajrasana, gently recline backwards, rest your spine and head on cushions and place your hands along with side your body. Stay steady with focused even breathing. This asana strengthens immune system, stimulates vagus nerve, improves circulation, relieves asthma, low and high BP, diabetes, ulcers, acidity, indigestion, prostate, menstrual and menopausal problems. To come out from posture and a restful counter posture, Adho Mukha Vajrasana or Balasana. And also this asana relieves flatulence, heaviness after meals and breathing problems during pregnancy. A boon for pregnant women. Rejuvenate organs, varicose veins, back pain, promotes good sleep and easy delivery. Now Adho Mukha Vajrasana, downward facing thunderbolt posture. It is a sitting relaxation posture. Inhale, raise your hands. Exhale and stretch forward and rest your head on the cushion. Stay steady, calm with even breathing. Focus on the center of your forehead and feel calm. Mentally chant a mantra. This asana relaxes mind, brain, eyes, ears, heart, abdomen, spine and legs. Relieves high BP, migraine, back pain, diabetes, depression, insomnia and relieves hemorrhoids, menstrual and menopausal problems and another variations of this relaxation posture. Now some health sessions. Those with hypertension must take half a teaspoon of salt in a day. Excess salt tightens the arteries, draw more water in blood and raises blood pressure. Potassium balances the ill effects of salt, relaxes arteries, maintains normal heartbeat and reduces high blood pressure. Practice joint-free and warm-up exercises before your asanas practice. Start your day with 3 glasses of lukewarm water. Reduce your excess body weight if you are overweight. Control your anger. Practice pranayama and meditation regularly. Eat light and early dinner 3 hours before going to bed. Eat low sodium, low fat, low calorie, high fiber vegetarian diet. Eat foods rich in folic acid, that is vitamin B6 and vitamin B12, magnesium to protect and keep your heart healthy. Eat a low sodium diet. Avoid canned and processed foods. Check your BP every month without fail. Relax. Now, supine relaxation. This asana is called corpse posture or Shanti asana. Relaxation at least 10 to 20 minutes most important after completion of Yogasana sequence. Let's meet again in BP control with Yoga Part 2. Thank you.